Welcome to Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson, your gateway to inspiration, motivation, and practical wisdom. This isn't just another collection of quotes, it's a transformative experience designed to uplift and empower you daily. Through our YouTube channel, Start Here with Jefferson, we delve into the wisdom of Jefferson Imgbi, offering insights that go beyond the surface. Every quote we explore comes from Jefferson's extensive work across books, blogs, and publications. But we don't stop at simply sharing quotes. Each one is carefully unpacked, providing you with practical guidance on how it can be applied to real-life challenges. Our discussions are not just about inspiration but about action, showing you how to use these timeless lessons to navigate the ups and downs of life. What sets us apart is our commitment to offering a balanced view. We don't just praise the positives, we also explore potential counterpoints, giving you a complete understanding. This unique dual perspective ensures you can fully grasp each message and apply it effectively to your journey. Join us on this path of growth and empowerment. Together, we'll explore the depth of Jefferson's wisdom, helping you find clarity, direction, and renewed energy to pursue your goals. This is more than a playlist, it's your companion on the road to a purposeful, empowered life. Let Jefferson's insights be your guide as you begin this extraordinary journey.
The table of content.
We present the table of contents for Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson. Today's episode. In this subtitle we refer to the current installment or segment of the series where we announce the quote number. The Inspirational Quote by Jefferson Imgbi. This subtitle declares the quotation for the day by Jefferson Imgbi. The source of today's quote. The subtitle draws your attention to the source from which the quote for the day is extracted. It gives a summary of the source and you can get a copy of the source. Introduction. This is a brief introduction of the quote. It gives a general insight of what the quote will cover. The Judgement. This subtitle focuses on exploring the potential limitations or criticisms of the quote. We consider whether the message of the quote is universal or whether it may be limited in certain contexts. We also explore how different audiences have received the quote and what criticisms or counterarguments have been raised. The Key. This subtitle focuses on identifying the key message or themes of the quote. We explore the underlying principles or values that the quote embodies and consider how these ideas can be applied in different contexts. We also consider how the quote relates to other ideas or themes that are important to you. The Application. This subtitle focuses on exploring how the quote can be applied to everyday life. We provide examples of how the quote can be used to inspire action or change and offer tips on how to implement the message in your daily life. We also consider how the quote relates to specific challenges or issues that you may be facing. The Image. This subtitle focuses on exploring the metaphorical or symbolic meanings of the quote. We consider how the imagery or language used in the quote contributes to its overall message and what deeper meanings or insights can be gleaned from the language used. We also explore how the quote has been visually represented or interpreted in different contexts. The Potential Reversal. This subtitle focuses on exploring how the message of the quote might be reversed or contradicted in certain contexts. We consider how the quote might be challenged by different cultural or social norms or how its message might need to be adapted to be relevant in different contexts. We also consider how the quote relates to different perspectives or worldviews and what insights can be gained from considering alternative viewpoints. The Conclusion. The conclusion provides a sense of closure and helps to reinforce the importance of the quote. Make a difference by giving. We will introduce you to our link, where you can contribute to supporting the work we are doing. A final thought with Jefferson. Direct words from Jefferson to encourage, motivate, and inspire you as we conclude this episode.
Today's episode.
Start Here with Jefferson presents quote number 440. Start Here with quotes by Jefferson. The inspirational quotes by Jefferson Imgbi.
Quote, solve it when it is small and free yourself of any kind of stress and anxiety. Some people think it will go away when they leave it, only to discover it becomes bigger than them and they break at this point. Unquote.
The source of today's quote.
Today's inspirational quote from Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson is taken from my book, Football and Life, The Winning Mentality.
Football and Life, The Winning Mentality, written by Jefferson Imgbi, is a groundbreaking exploration of life's challenges through the lens of football. Taking inspiration from the Arsenal FC model under Arsene Wenger, Imgbi delves into the strategies employed to overcome obstacles when resources are limited. Much like defending against set plays in football, Imgbi draws parallels to the setbacks we encounter in our personal lives, education, relationships, and marriages. Every facet of life presents its unique challenges, and learning how to defend against them is crucial. This book, available on Amazon, serves as a guide to conquering life's challenges with a champion's mindset. Imgbi seamlessly intertwines football principles with life lessons, exploring themes of teamwork, resilience, and the pursuit of success through engaging narratives. Football and Life, The Winning Mentality is more than a sports book, it's a playbook for personal growth and goal achievement. If you're seeking inspiration to confront life's goals head-on, this is your go-to resource. Join Imgbi on this empowering journey. Stop the video, scan the QR code, and grab your copy today from Amazon. It's time to embrace the winning mentality in every aspect of your life.
The introduction.
Every problem in life starts small. It is easy to overlook a minor issue, believing it will fade away with time. However, neglecting these small problems can cause them to grow, silently accumulating stress and anxiety until they become overwhelming. The quote encourages you to take action when challenges are still manageable. By addressing difficulties early, you can maintain control over your life and prevent unnecessary emotional strain.
The Judgement.
While this approach seems straightforward, some may argue that not every issue can be resolved immediately. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes you are juggling too many responsibilities to handle everything at once. In such cases, you might feel it's reasonable to delay addressing certain matters. Additionally, some may feel overwhelmed by problems even when they are small, making the advice seem out of reach. Life's complexities don't always allow for instant solutions, and the quote might not fully account for the emotional and psychological barriers you face when dealing with stress.
The key.
The key message in the quote is that you hold the power to prevent problems from spiraling out of control by addressing them early. It urges you to act before issues multiply and take on a life of their own. The principle here is simple. Procrastination and avoidance allow problems to fester. Like a small crack in a dam, If left unattended, the consequences can be devastating. It teaches that with consistent attention to life's minor challenges, you can save yourself from significant stress and potential breakdowns. Take ownership early and you will stay ahead of the curve.
The application.
In your daily life, this mindset can be transformative. Apply it by breaking down larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. When you notice something not working, be it in a relationship, your health, or your work, take immediate action. For instance, if you are feeling overwhelmed at work, don't wait until the stress becomes unbearable. Talk to your supervisor, make adjustments to your workload, or prioritize time for self-care. You'll find that by solving small problems before they escalate, you reduce overall stress and create room for more positive progress. Each decision to tackle a minor inconvenience can prevent major disruptions down the line.
The image.
The imagery between the quote conjures the idea of a small fire that, if left unattended, spreads uncontrollably. You can extinguish it with a glass of water when it's still small, but if ignored, that fire can burn down an entire building. The language urges you to take responsibility early. This metaphor applies to nearly every aspect of life. Consider a financial problem. Letting debt accumulate without action turns manageable payments into unmanageable burdens. Addressing it early allows you to control the outcome. The language of breaking is powerful, symbolizing how unchecked problems can break your spirit, but timely action empowers you.
The potential reversal.
However, in some contexts, the message could be reversed. Not all problems can or should be tackled immediately. Sometimes, problems do resolve themselves with time, as circumstances change or people grow. In some cases, rushing to fix everything can cause unnecessary stress. For example, in creative or strategic fields, letting an idea or problem sit can give you time to develop better solutions. Additionally, in cultures that prioritize patience and long-term thinking, immediate action may be seen as hasty or premature. In such cases, the act of waiting and allowing things to unfold naturally is seen as a strength.
The conclusion.
Ultimately, the quote reminds us that we can control how much stress and anxiety we allow into our lives. By addressing problems early, we free ourselves from the emotional toll they could otherwise take. The message encourages us to embrace action, face challenges head-on, and realize that early intervention is key to maintaining balance and avoiding overwhelming situations.
Make a difference by giving.
Thank you for being a part of our community across the Sure Word for today. Start here with Jefferson and Robust Digital Expert. Your support is invaluable to us. By buying us a virtual coffee, you're helping us continue to produce content that inspires, educates, and empowers, making a difference in the lives of others. Together, we can make a difference and reach even more people. Thank you for your generosity and for believing in our mission. Make a difference today by clicking the link in the description. A final thought with Jefferson.
What will you do when encouragement feels like a burden? Are you tired of hearing the exact phrases, "God is turning things around for you. Everything will work out. This too shall pass. Weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning." I understand how exhausting it can feel. You are in pain, overwhelmed, and frustrated. You've heard these words before, and yet your situation has not improved. It feels like these words have lost their meaning. They are just empty promises. Hearing that God is working in your favor might feel like a burden right now, and I get that. But here's the truth. The part that is hard to hear. Just because you don't feel it doesn't mean it's not happening. God is working even when it's not apparent to you. This isn't just a line to make you feel better. It's the truth. I'm not here to please you or tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to speak the truth even if it stings, because it is the truth that will set you free. These words may not feel comforting now, but one day you will understand their value. This storm you are facing is temporary and it will pass. You may feel frustrated today, but there will come a day when you will look back and be grateful that you were reminded of the truth. Trust in the Lord even when it's hard. He will turn things around in your favor.